Hey folks, how you doing? So you've seen Elliot's knife yesterday, and I got a message this morning from Kyley, my very good friend, probably one of the best friends here on YouTube, and my knife making mentor. I've learned a lot from Kyley, aka CKC Knives, aka Knives and Stuff. Everybody always asks, who is this Kyley you always talking about? It's probably him and Tough Thumbs are two people that I talk about the most in my videos. I mentioned them many times. And I got a message from him that the knife came out fantastic, which is kind of big deal for me because Kyley is not big on aesthetics really. He doesn't care about how nice it looks, he really cares about how they perform, which I learned from him. And so for him to say the knife came out fantastic, that meant a lot to me, you know. So I was thinking he was kind of next. I have two more knives and then the lefty. And the two more knives are for him and for Bruce, Nebulax123, my other good friend, the guy we studied in Atlanta. So I was thinking, you know what, since he liked this kind of crater pattern and everything, I had a similar idea and just a little different way. And here it is. So you have that kind of crater pattern, but in a sense of there are kind of like two waves that are crossing each other. That's the idea behind it. And kind of similar on the other side. They're supposed to be meant as they're crossing. Kind of like it. It has that kind of bronzish, and on the good light you can actually pick up like on the sunlight. It actually has a glares of like bluish, almost purplish. That's that 16.5, 16.6 volt anodizing. It does have a little hints of blue purple in it, and it's stone wash, so it has heavy stone wash, then anodized, and then a little stone wash, just to kind of like break it up a little bit. Then the craters are nice and clean silver to go with the satin finish blade, which is pretty spotless on this. It's almost full high convex that comes to really fine grind, fine edge, and what looks like it's kind of big bevel, it's actually just very acute bevel. It's probably about 10, between 10 and 12 degrees per side, and of course it has that stronger tip, you can see there, knocked off the corners on the spine. This one was funny because I did have a big mess up on this one. So when I was fitting the log bar, not the log bar, the lock, I actually overground it, so the log was traveling all the way across, which was like bad. And but it was just like going over and stopping like right there on the end. So what I came up with was just changing the thumb stats for this. I've seen this done before. It's actually two bushings, the same exact bushing that I use for the construction of the knife, the back and front one, and that's slightly larger diameter than the original thumb stud, than this, you know, it's slightly larger diameter than this thumb stud. So what that gave me was having a more angle. You see that bend on the knife, the angle on the with the edge the blade comes down to, which is kind of nice because it gives you that kind of what is it, positive angle or negative, I don't know which one is which. So it faces down, like kind of like feeds itself into the cut, and that let me, that moved the log interface slightly forward, letting me just refit it again. like everything you learn, the more and more you do, you learn, you still make mistakes, and luckily I was able to salvage this and it came out into a pretty sweet knife, nicely centered, nice action on this. And actually this bigger thumb stud might be actually good for Kyle because he has a big hands, so it might be harder for him to get into those smaller thumb studs the way I do them here, the rounded thumb stud. This might work out for him a little better. They do stick out slightly, you see them there, kind of same like those did when they are stuck before I turn them down into the rounded tops. But this is pretty cool. I like it a lot, this one. Pocket clip is kind of funky on this. So you have kind of like a hole pattern and the crater pattern, and then you have like kind of like a file work just filed into it from the sides between the holes. Bent slightly so it has a nice, you know, they are very springy, these sprocket clips, but they work fine. So I hope he's gonna like it. I don't know when I'm gonna get to ship it, because I have some other stuff that I want to ship to him. So as always, it's gonna be a big package. Every time I send some stuff to Kyley, it's a big package. So let me know what you think, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I can't wait. Hopefully the more blanks are cutting out soon, because I do have material in the water jet waiting to be cut. More of these, the smaller flipper finally, and the friction folders, and then some fixed blades, of course. So I'm excited. Can't wait to, you know, get my hands on more stuff so I can keep going with this, because I do want to make more and more and, you know, learn and perfect it even better. So guys, thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe, and remember, don't cut yourself.